you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, Lord, the kid did it again. Yo, shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Yeah. Gangster shit.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This is the UFC Welterweight Championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes that he can do so again tonight. And here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest one. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack arm bar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips.
And he's out. How good is that right hand? Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Back to his feet.
It's such a fast leg kick.
There's the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action.
You ready? Let's go,
All
guys,
right,
fight.
round two.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Oh!
Oh! There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda, more often than not.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just out. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And he's out. McGregor gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is certainly... Oh! Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
McGregor gets back up. No surprise there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight right, he misses. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. He flips him over the top. What a huge
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rites?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
20 seconds left.
Score that takedown for me, man.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rigliano's calling stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.